Pastor Nominating Committee is a really important group of people in this process. They are essentially your representatives for the pastors you'll be interviewing.
I think first, one of the biggest considerations would be to try to have some balance on the committee, right? You don't want to have everybody who's on the property team be on the search committee, or have the search committee be exclusively choir members, or the go do folks that are involved in everything. I think having folks that represent the breadth of your congregation and the diversity that is offered there, because that will give the pastor a real sense of the congregation that they would be stepping in to serve alongside. And you don't want to misrepresent yourself for better or worse.
Find people that know the congregation and know the heart of the church. You definitely do not want people who are vying for the position when they know it's coming open, because normally they would have an agenda. And we want people with open minds and open hearts.
Scan your entire congregation and get a person that complements and represents all areas of your congregation. Bring into mind those people that may or may not serve a lot in your congregation, but absolutely represent an aspect of your congregation that is an aspect of life in your church. They need to be on your PNC.
You want to hear different voices from the congregation. The congregation is not made up of one sex, one age, anything. It is multiple people, and that's what you need to have represented in your search committee.
And I think the importance there is make sure you have a good balance of folks. And if you have people who are extremely excited about the future of your congregation, important to have some of that represented, but not exclusively. You also don't want to have people who are exclusively paranoid or concerned or doom and gloom about what direction the congregation is going. I think, again, the breadth gives a realistic sample of the congregation, and that's who you would want interviewing, because if that person is a good fit there, then it should translate to the congregation as a whole.
How is the church going to look in 10 years, in 20 years? This is going to be driving that. So you can't just look for right now or, oh, wow, we had this before and it really worked well. It's a different day. It's a different age.
The church is definitely changing. And I love traditional church, hymns, organs, right? The church that raised me, I love. But it's changing, and if we want to continue to be the PCUSA and Charlotte Presbytery, we have to change too. And that's hard. And I don't know what it looks like, and I think it looks different in every congregation. And it can't be what do we want and what do we like, but what do our neighbors and what do our brothers and sisters need it to be. And if we don't do that, then we're not living up to who God's calling us to be.